Sometimes I catch myself just staring out the window, a million miles away, literally and figuratively. And this ache just hits me, this fear that the further I get from Jamaica, the more it slips away, like I'm losing a piece of myself.
Oh my gosh, Elena, you just articulated exactly what's been on my mind lately. It's like you remember it, you cherish it, but how do you keep it alive? How do you make sure it's not just a beautiful memory, but a vibrant, breathing part of your everyday, especially when you're so far away?
Exactly. It's not about just remembering a history lesson, right? It's about feeling it in your bones, in your spirit. For me, the first thing that always comes to mind is food. There's nothing quite like the smell of a proper Jamaican Sunday dinner to transport you instantly.
Absolutely. I remember my grandmother, she'd always say, "Food is love, child, and if you ain't cooking with love, it just don't taste right." I try to channel that energy every time I'm in the kitchen, even if it's just a simple rice and peas.
See? That's it. It's not just the meal, it's the ritual, it's the whole production. I mean, trying to find proper Scotch bonnet peppers here can be an adventure in itself, but it's worth it. When I'm chopping the escallion in thyme, smelling the garlic, it's like I'm back in Mama's kitchen. And my kids, they've grown up with these smells, these tastes. It's their connection too.
My parents did that for us too. Sunday dinner was non-negotiable. Even if we had homework or soccer practice, we ate together. And it was always Jamaican food, always. Now I find myself doing the same thing. I make sure I cook at least one traditional dish a week. Even if it's just me and my husband, it's a moment of connection.
It's so much more than just sustenance, isn't it? It's community, it's memory. I've even started a little WhatsApp group with my cousins where we share family recipes, often with ridiculous arguments about the correct way to make something. It's hilarious and heartwarming all at once.
I love that. I might have to steal that idea. And you know what else connects me instantly? Music. Just hearing a certain beat, a specific rhythm, and I'm instantly back on the island, dancing in the street or at a sound system party.
Oh, tell me about it. Music is a universal language, but Jamaican music? It has a soul, a pulse that's uniquely ours. Whether it's the smooth reggae of Bob Marley that just makes you feel good, or the energetic dancehall that makes you want to drop everything and move, it's potent.
Totally. I've made playlists for every mood. One for when I'm homesick, one for when I'm cleaning, one for when I'm just chillin'. And my kids, they're growing up listening to it too. My son, he's only 5, but he already knows all the words to a few Buju Banton songs. It's incredible to see that connection happening organically.
That's beautiful, Sophia. It's like, even though they might not experience Jamaica the same way we did growing up, through these channels they get a taste, a feel for it. And it's not just about the classics, right? We also stay tuned to what's new and current back home.
Definitely. Keeping up with new artists, new trends, it makes you feel like you're still part of the conversation, still connected to the pulse of the island, not just living in the past. It's about evolving with the culture, even from afar.
Absolutely. And that leads me to another critical point. Stories. Beyond the food and the music, it's the narratives, the history, the folklore, the family anecdotes that truly weave the fabric of our identity. My grandfather was a masterful storyteller. He could weave tales that would captivate you for hours.
Oh, my grandmother too. She had a story for everything. Every plant in the yard had a story. Every piece of jewelry had a memory attached to it. And the way she'd tell them, with the gestures, the voices, you were right there with her. I try to remember those stories and share them with my own children. Even the Anansi stories, which teach so many lessons without feeling like a lecture.
It's so important, isn't it? Because those stories aren't just entertainment. They carry our values, our wisdom, our humor, our resilience. They're how we pass down what it means to be Jamaican. I record my parents sometimes when they're talking about their childhood, just so I have it. It's like creating a living archive for the future generations.
That's such a smart idea, Elena. I need to start doing that. Because those voices, those specific inflections, that patois, it's so precious. I try to speak patois with my kids as much as I can, even if it's just a few phrases. My husband laughs because he can't understand half of it, but it's our little secret language, you know?
It is our secret language, and it's a powerful connection. It's like a code only we understand. And speaking of language, that brings us to the most direct link, doesn't it? those calls home.
The lifeline. Oh my goodness, if I don't get my weekly call to Mama and Papa, I feel incomplete. It's not just checking in, it's hearing about the mundane, the gossip, the weather, the small triumphs. It keeps you grounded, connected to the rhythm of daily life back home.
Absolutely. It's about being part of the fabric, even from a distance. Sometimes it's just a quick video call, sometimes it's hours, but those connections are vital. And it's not just immediate family. It's checking in with aunties, uncles, cousins. It's about remembering anniversaries, sending a little something for birthdays. It's showing up, even when you can't physically be there.
And it works both ways too, right? My family back home loves hearing about our lives here, what the kids are up to. It makes them feel connected to us too. It's a two-way street of maintaining that bond.
Definitely, it's a constant effort, a conscious choice to nurture those roots. Because the world is so fast-paced, and it's easy to get swept up in your current reality. But if you don't actively work to keep those connections, that feeling of home can really start to fade.
And that's the pain we talked about earlier, right? The distance slowly erasing what matters most. But these rituals, these deliberate acts of remembering and recreating, they're like anchors, they hold you steady.
They truly are. Whether it's the aroma of fresh ackee and saltfish, the infectious beat of a reggae tune, a vivid story of Anansi outsmarting everyone, or just a simple weyude on a video call, these aren't just small things, they're monumental. They are the living pulse of our culture, reminding us who we are, where we come from.
It's so empowering to realize we have the power to keep it alive, right here, right now, wherever we are. It's not just a memory to visit, it's a life to live. And it's through these everyday choices that we ensure our heritage isn't just a history lesson, but a vibrant, unfolding story that our children and their children will continue to write.
Precisely. So to everyone listening, don't let the distance dim your light. Light a candle, play some tunes, cook up a storm, call your family, tell a story. Keep Jamaica alive, wherever you are. Because truly, home is where the heart is, and our heart holds a little piece of that island always.
That's a beautiful way to put it, Elena. And on that note, I think I'm going to go put on some chronics and start prepping some festival for dinner tonight. Thank you for this chat, it's been truly inspiring.
My pleasure, Sophia, and thank you all for joining us on this journey of connection. Until next time, walk good, everyone.